Welcome to Whitless, Walt. You like the alliteration? So do I. First up today, we're discussing the Xbox One S controller. Not the Xbox One S. Don't have enough money for that. I picked it up the other day. It looks similar. There is the white. It's very nice. It's a matte. And it's got a nice little textured finish on the back. And the buttons are nice. They got a good click. It's Bluetooth, so you can hook it up to your PC if you have Bluetooth on your PC, like many of them do. And it's quieter. That was something I was excited to see, is that it was quieter than the last one. I got the last one original with me. Let's see if you can hear the difference. It's nice. Oh, and 3.5 millimeter jack in the back is on the bottom as well. Other than that, it's pretty much similar. The lines are just smoother. It's not as much bumped up right around in here or right here. So it's still just little differences. The reason I had to get this is because my daughter likes to throw things, and my original one is a little messed up. Not horribly, just enough that I'm like, time for a new controller. I picked this one up instead of the $150 Xbox One Elite, which I wish I could have picked up, but don't have enough money for. So this is the one we got. But it's nice. Still a good upgrade. Works well with the PC. There's something that's been hanging on my mind lately. I've been playing Overwatch and even coming from Destiny and stuff. Is the toxicity that we're faced with every day when playing games online. And I'm not talking about trash talk like you're going down or facsimiles thereof, but I'm talking about go kill yourself or you don't deserve to live, why were you even born, all that kind of crap. Why are we doing this to other people? I think the issue stems from the fact that we don't recognize people we're playing against as other people. We see them as just objects to beat. We're not seeing them as like people who actually exist and have hopes and dreams and enjoy this game as much as we do and that want to have fun. But no, we see them as people to destroy. And if that means back-talking, calling them a loser to get a life, get out of their mother's basement if they beat us, or saying, get good if we beat them. We're pushing a stereotype that we've, luckily, in the past few years, have come to almost abolish as the man, 30-year-old living in his mother's basement playing video games. Luckily we've gotten past that. But yet that is still one of the top insults to fling at somebody that's better than you. Just face it, they're better than you. Let's not dig back into decades-old stereotypes that we've come away from. And the other thing is that to be saying to people, kill yourself and you don't deserve to live just because they're worse than you. Or sometimes if they're better than you. But why do we do this? It's so sad that we push this toxicity into stuff that is meant to be fun, that is meant to give enjoyment and to take us away from life, to give us an escape. But no, we're pushed and pushed with such negativity and toxicity from the players that are just like us, trying to have fun and play this game. So be kind online. That's all I have to say about that, is that think that other people exist. That these are other people, not just a thing to destroy. Similar to my last topic, get to know your neighbors. It'll be very beneficial for you if you do. We just recently had some bad weather here where I'm from, and some trees fell down. One of the trees, one of my neighbors, fell and hit a few planks of my fence. Not a big deal. I can repair the fence. Not very hard. But everybody was checking in on everybody. We gathered together and helped chop down the tree, cut it up. And while I was fixing my fence, the neighbor from the other side, he said, "Hey, I have a portable nail gun. Do you want to use it?" I'm like, "Of course I do, because it's powerful and shoots sharp objects. I'm good at that." So something that would have taken me at least 45 minutes to complete, get done, took me about 5 to 10 because of the kindness of my neighbors. And so if you're living somewhere, neighbors left, right, across, apartments, up, down, get to know them. They're people too. They're not always in the same life situations that you are, but that you will have the chance to learn from them and maybe to teach them something. If we could just step across the hedge and, talk to people, I think this world would be a better place. I know I'm talking to a bunch of gamers. I am a gamer. So we like to hold up in a dark room and play video games and say no to the world out there. But learn your neighbors' names. Get a phone number. In case something happens, you can be there for them and they can be there for you. And that's why we need to have good neighbors. And for you to be a good neighbor. It'll just help everybody out. Tonight we'll be reading Walt Whitman's, probably his most famous poem, "O Captain, My Captain." It's about the death of Abraham Lincoln. So here we go. "O Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done. The ship has weathered every rack, the prize we sought is won. The port is near, the bells I hear, the people all exulting, while fellow eyes the steady keel, the vessel grim and daring. But oh heart, 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 oh the bleeding drops of red, where on the deck my captain lies, fallen, cold and dead. O Captain, my Captain, rise up and hear the bells. Rise up, for you the flag is flung, for you the bugle trills. For your bouquets and ribboned wreaths, for you the shores a crowding, for you they call the swaying mass, their eager faces turning. Your captain, dear father, this arm beneath your head, it is some dream that on the deck you've fallen cold and dead. My captain does not answer, his lips are pale and still. My father does not feel my arm, he has no pulse nor will. The ship is anchored safe and sound, its voyage closed and done. From fearful trip the victor ship comes in with object won. Exult, O shores, and ring, O bells, but I with mournful tread walk the deck my captain lies, fallen, cold and dead. I've been playing a secret game lately, and I can't tell you what it is, but you probably have seen some technical tests have been going around for it. You may have seen the news of that. I can't say what it is, but it's a great game. Really cool game. And it'll be coming out soon. So hopefully can talk more about it once some more maybe alphas and betas start coming out. But it's a good game. I'll be extremely excited for it. Good night.